In this demo, I'm going to show you how to use dkNET's Hypothesis Center to find different tutorials and learn how to combine online tools to answer research questions and generate hypotheses. dkNET Hypothesis Center is a hub for big data and hypothesis center generation. It brings together a collection of online tools that will allow researchers to explore different datasets and utilize analytics and visualization tools. Through detailed tutorial and integration of different resources, the Hypothesis Center can help answer questions of your research and help you to generate hypotheses. To get access to dkNET Hypothesis Center, go to dkNET.org, click Hypothesis Center, and then click dkNET.org/Hypothesis Center. After you go to the Hypothesis Center landing page, in the main box here, you can find suggest tool tutorials by selecting example from the drop-down list here. You can find stories of discovery showing you how scientists use these tools for their research. You can also find the current available core resources and find the resource information, their website, and the tutorials here. To get started, think about what hypothesis you are developing or what information you are looking for and choose the evidence you are looking for from the drop-down menu. In this demo, for example, I'm looking for the evidence for signaling node that regulate my biological process of interest. Now you will see the representative example. Select one example to continue. In this demo, I will select transcriptomic evidence for regulation of human cell cycle genes by FGF receptor signaling. So the system now is telling you that SPP signaling pathways project can help you find evidence for this. A brief introduction of SPP is also shown here. Then you can click tutorial. So at the SPP tutorial page, you'll find SPP tool information, video tutorial, information about your selection, learning goals, and a step-by-step tutorial lesson showing you how to use SPP. In the tutorial, you will learn not only what to do next when you use a tool, but also why you select or use that query. For example, while you go to SPP interface, the first query that you will see is to select a target gene query. We explain each query here and show you based on your select use case. So while you are learning a new tool, you can click the green box here to launch the new tool. For your convenience in navigating tutorial steps and the tool at the same time, we suggest you launch a new window of the tool webpage. So the Hypothesis Center also helps you to interpret the result generated from the specific tool and helps you to generate result. Let me move to the last step. Yeah, so here is interpreting the result. You can see the explanation and to teach you how to interpret in the result, and the explanation of teach you how to generate hypotheses. You can click result link here and compare the result you generate during your learning journey. The dkNET also combines multiple online tools to help you generate hypotheses. Currently, we have created an integrator to help researchers to find gene set and the signaling pathway relevant to mouse phenotype. The combined tool will be suggested based on your select example from the drop-down list. You can also go to the tutorial directly from the Hypothesis Center landing page by clicking starting here. So here I'm going to select another information. I'm looking for the evidence of gene and signaling pathway that involve in my physiological event. Then I will select a representative example, such as mouse phenotypic evidence for gene involved in regulation of glucose metabolism and the transcriptomic evidence for their regulation by catalytic receptor. So the hypothesis center suggests that SPP and the NMPC integrator can assist me to find the answer. Now you can click tutorial. So please note that in this tutorial, the system has chosen to show you an interactive module. For example, in step 1, we connect you to NMPC data. You can input a keyword such as abnormal glucose tolerance, and click search. So the integrator will generate a result here. You can now download the CSV file directly at the dkNET Hypothesis Center. And you can upload the file direct to the next online tool suggested. In this case, it's SPP. You will then follow step-by-step tutorial for SPP. So once you find your answer for your research and generate a hypothesis, you would like to plan your experiments now. In addition to the tutorial, dkNET also provides service called resource report to help you search for mouse model and antibodies for your experiment. You can provide a system, your target gene. For example, let me input SLC5A2 and click search. You can then refine your search results by using facet from a list of antibodies or mouse model. You can learn more about resource report here, or check our resource report tutorial video at the YouTube channel. We hope you find this tutorial useful. If you have more questions about how to use dkNET, please contact us at info@dkNET.org or use the help desk on the lower right corner of dkNET website.